Yo, what up, Kenny Bogus? Taste this. Welcome to another exciting adventure at Kenny's Kitchen with your boy Young Kitchen. That would be me. And yo, we got the Princess Lele on deck again. You know what I'm talking about? And actually, we about to do a dish that your grandmama used to do, my old G. She used to do these salmon croquettes. You know what they do, you know what I'm saying? But y'all might not. This is the official salmon croquette done righteously. What's about to be done righteously, and you about to see it.
Because we about to do it right here, right now on Taste This.
Judge. You heard her. Let's go. Okay, so getting started with this recipe, salmon croquettes. Super simple, y'all. I'm actually using, my mom did it a different way than most of the recipes when I researched it, so I'm gonna show y'all how she get down with it. I'm gonna modify it slightly though. So what we got here, start off with the salmon. We got about roughly a little bit under 2 pounds of salmon. You can go fresh, or I went with the cans, just drain it and debone it, pour it in. Works perfectly fine. And then the ingredients I got, you can add them. It's no particular order on add them. I'm gonna run it down what I got here. I got, in no particular order, I got like 2 garlic cloves minced. I got like a quarter of a yellow onion minced. And I say minced instead of diced because like you can dice it, but I tried to mince it real thin, Goodfellas style, if y'all saw the movie, super thin. And then you can get you a quarter of a red pepper, or if you can find those mini sweet peppers like this boy here, I found some mini sweet red peppers real good, man. I get about 2 of those, chop them up, work perfectly. Then I got like a tablespoon of cracked black pepper, tablespoon of kosher salt, 1/4 cup of mayo. I took about a handful of fresh parsley and roughly chopped it up, maybe about a 1/4 cup worth. And so yeah, at this point, I'm actually start dumping it in. And then, and of course, we're gonna bread it with just cornmeal. That's the difference. That's what my mom uses. I always saw it breaded with like breadcrumbs, panko, and stuff like that when I was doing my research on how they do them, the new age style or whatever. But man, I came up off of them like this, and we're gonna show you what they do. So with no further ado, and it's an egg too. And I'll show you that in a second, the only other ingredient that we're gonna add to this mix. So let's get to dumping, man. I know y'all sick of just looking at this steel frame. So like I said, we're gonna start dumping them. And some people saute them, but I don't. I like the crunch. So put the onions in there. We're gonna dump our garlic in there. We're gonna dump our peppers in there. Pretty. And then we can dump our roughly chopped parsley in there, boy. Oh man, it's gonna be, just the smell on that, man, that's something I never tried, but I think that's gonna be real good, and I will let you guys know. I think I'm gonna add add a little pepper in there. I'm gonna pepper that thing up. Add that salt up in there. Then we're gonna grab a spoon. We're gonna add this mayo. You're gonna get this mayo. All right, add the mayo. And then one more thing for the binder. We're gonna take us an egg. The mayo's still on my hand. All right, so we take us a little egg and beat that thing like so. Magic. Pour that on in there, man, for that binder. And then we just gonna start mixing this thing up, baby. It's real easy mix, man. Just stir it up, mix it up. Get all your ingredients incorporated. Make sure everybody's familiar with each other. And give it a stir. Just a quick little stir till everything's mixed in there real good. Okay, so as you can see, I got something started already. I wanted to test my technique. Make sure it came out righteous. So basically, what I did right here, I took my salmon, rolled it into like a little ball, like so. Then I got my little bowl of cornmeal. Just give it a little shake. Turn it over. Give it a little shake. And that coats it just perfect. Okay, that's a pretty big one right there. And I think you get the gist. All of them not the same size. There's gonna be a couple ambitious ones, but we're gonna keep lining them up. And that's how they look at my friends. All right, and most of them balls, this one right here flattened out almost to a patty already, so that's gonna make it real easy on my part. So we just kind of flatten them out into like little patties. And then we're gonna move to a cast iron skillet. Let's do that. Okay, so what we got here is a cast iron skillet and just enough oil to coat the bottom. Just enough oil to coat the bottom and maybe about 3 tablespoons, maybe. Whew. We're gonna drop that boy. I almost got scared there, boy. And we're just gonna do them like 1, 2, maybe 3 at a time. And basically from them balls, I'm just patting them down slightly. That's it. See how I did that? A little nice little small situation. Drop them in there. And we're gonna let these boys go about 3 to 4 minutes per side or until they get golden brown. And this, my friends, is the flip. Look how pretty and golden they looking, man. And and the crazy part is, some people call them salmon croquettes. And previously I did a salmon cake, but my thing was I did it like a crab cake, but I used salmon instead. So it was just like the crab cake with the essence of the salmon. But with this one, this is actually the croquette. And so I thought it was a southern thing. I looked it up, and actually croquette is actually derived from the French, from France. It's a French situation. And the word came from like kind of crunchy, from crunch or whatever. And pretty dope, man. Research your food sometimes, man. And this does give it a nice little crunch. So with no further ado, man, I guess it's time to get to the plating, y'all. Let's go. So there you have it, people. There you have it. Salmon croquettes, baby. Actually, the official salmon croquette of Kenny's Kitchen. You seen it right here on TasteDis, and I think you know what time of day it is. Let's zoom in, people. Slightly. You can see the golden crispiness of the croquette as we zoom out. You know, I paired it with a little white rice, real simple. Some biscuits, white rice, and the syrup, little cup of syrup on the side. I used the old school K-roll. I got the Alica. That's how we do it. That's how we always did it. You know what I'm saying? And right about now, this is the time where we like to say gratitude, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in every week. And I see y'all been telling y'all peoples, man. Keep up the good work. Keep on telling your peoples and your peoples. Check us out on any and all of our social media platforms, whether it be right here on YouTube, Facebook, IG, Twitter, you know what I'm saying, TasteDis.com. More to come. Drop in the comments what you want to see us do next week on Kenny's Kitchen. And man, can't say gratitude enough, man. We appreciate y'all. We'll catch y'all next week. Y'all be good. Take care of each other. All right? Peace. Church. So there you have it, people. There you have it. Salmon croquette. The official salmon croquette of Kenny's Kitchen. Done Big Rosie style. Got young Rosie, young Lele. I know y'all like, what is her name? You just call her all kind of stuff. But yeah, it's the princess. And we did it, man. Done righteously like we always do. We appreciate y'all. Keep on tuning in, your peoples and your people's people. Keep telling them, you know what I'm saying? Dropping them comments. And man, it's still rough out here, man. So, practice your social distancing. You know what I'm saying? Give me 6 feet at least. You know, and wash your hands.
Wash your hands.
And did I mention give me my 6 feet when we out there? Nah, but y'all be safe, man. Take care of each other. Be safe. You know what I'm saying? Stay inside. Stay in the crib. All right, stay in the cribbo. And we're going to holler at y'all next week. All right? Y'all be good. Church. Nice smile. Oh.